In a hypothetical fight against Islam, how do you see that fight going? If it goes to the ground, do you feel confident that you could out-grapple him, or would you try to keep it standing? And
my mindset, it's always the same. I'm always looking to achieve things that no one could. So someone could submit him, I will be the first one to submit him. And
any specific submission?
Now I heard some love from some idiots, but it's gonna happen.
Another one, Ilia mentioned wanting to get eventually during his career 3 belts. He defended one today. How realistic do you think that is, given what he has shown us and given the fact that he's only 28 years old?
Yeah, I like when guys absolutely wipe out a division and then you're like, what's next? He's already beat this guy. You know, if the Volkanovski fight happens, beat him twice, beat Max, he beat this guy, that guy, then you start looking at what's next.
Hey yo, man, y'all getting out of pocket now, man. So I'm back home. I just landed in Grand Rapids last night, right? Tell me why a motherfucker come up to me and ask me. He's like, "Oh, you're a UFC fighter. I know you. You're Sean Strickland." And that's what we doing now. Sean Strickland.
I would really like to know what you told Max right after the fight was over, and it looked like you even maybe said something to his corner. I know you kind of like bowed to him, and what kind of message did you want to give to them right away?
What I told him, it was that he said in many interviews that his goal was to inspire the new generation, and I told him that he inspired me. Since a long time ago, during his entire career, he was inspiring me. And in my career, I took a lot of example from Max Holloway, so I just told him thank you very much for being the example you have been for me, to inspire me, to motivate me, to give me that example. And right now, I want to be that example for the new generation, but you have been a legend for me. He's been a legend in the sport and the vision. I learned so many things. He's an amazing human being. How can you dislike Max Holloway? He's an amazing human being. I don't know. At some point, I would like to even spend time with him. Have a friend like him. He seems to be a great guy.
Is it hard to knock out a guy when you feel that way?
Yeah, I swear to God, it's very hard to knock out someone like him, because it's like during the week I was trying to I don't know, to find something that I don't like about Max Holloway, but it was so tough to find something about him like bad, that it was like, why I have to face him? Why we're doing this sport, you know?
How do you rate him? You know, everyone's going to be starting looking at him as the next thing in featherweight. Obviously, he's got a rematch role, but how do you rate him, having been in there with him, compared to some of the other guys you faced?
He's good. He's good, you know, but I mean, I can't say too much. He won. That's why. But it's like any other guy, you know. You go out there, you can figure out a way to beat him. It wasn't nothing like. It wasn't something like I was scratching my head all along, like, oh, well, what to do this, do that. You guys saw the fight. I felt good in there. I felt great until I didn't. You know, he landed the perfect shot.
Thanks again for coming to speak to us, man.
Max was trying to take that. I want to say it was like, I don't know, halfway through the second round, I said, we should have put the bad motherfucker title up on this fight too, because these guys are both it.
Very calm, collected, well-spoken, good attitude.
I've always been like that. When somebody talk bad to you, I can't stay there and just listen to him, you know. So Rob is a great guy, great human, also, but great champion and family guy. I've always been looking up to that guy, and also respectful. If somebody respectful to me, you know, I'm 10 times more respectful back. Man, I'm not that young before, you know, not 24 years old, so I'm 30, so it has to be, I have to think a lot of things before you say, you know, so I have my young boy back waiting for me, so it has to be a good picture for him. So sometimes, that time I was doing a lot of things, but didn't know it would be wrong. But sometimes you look back and some weird things I did as well. So, but we learn. So now I'm thinking what I am saying before.
Things change when you are a father.
Yeah, of course, of course. It more makes you motivated. More you want to make more money and make better life for your kids.
Yeah, listen, I have no problem with him. I've never had a beef with him, but I don't deal with him on a daily basis. If I did, maybe I would. You know, the matchmakers didn't want to re-sign him. Huh? Oh, he lost? Listen, I got no problem with the kid. PFL should sign him.
RDA released a statement saying, "Thank you all fight fans for the support. Sorry I let you guys down. Definitely it was not how I want to celebrate my 40th birthday. It was a tough loss. During my whole UFC career, it's my second time been hospitalized after a fight. It make me feel blessed. It could've been worse. It's a tough game. Time to heal up, enjoy the family. I'm not done yet. I'll be back soon."
Ready for a top 10 or a top 5 fighter?
I don't know. I think that, again, when we get back into the office next week and we'll start putting all this stuff together. I mean, he looked incredible tonight. He looked good. And he beat a real guy, like a tough guy, and did it in spectacular fashion. So the answer is probably yes.
Oh, look at that. It's on the. He's tapping. He tapped already? That was weird. That was weird.
God.
That was weird.
The first neck. Hey, here's the thing. You probably give him the title shot, yeah? You finish Whittaker in the first round.
You give him the title shot.
Right? Strickland.
I gotta see
just
that. Bro, he gets a title shot, I think.
You have to.
He ran through him and he strangled him in the first round.